Okay, so here is part 2 for G.I. Joe Pursuit of Cobra Beachead. We were just getting into his guns, and you'll notice that hopefully, and we're in Clones video. Sorry, I'm still having a problem with saying that name. Um, there are no pegs on here unless I'm not seeing them, so they don't go anywhere. There's no holsters for them. We just got done showing off this gun and this gun. Of course, his video is much clearer, so you'll be able to see those up close better. Then he comes with this one. We're trying to keep our eyes out for the one that they talk about back here, which is his plasma rail gun, which I don't believe it's that one. And no, I am not a gun expert. And then this kind of looks like a sniper rifle though. And I'm assuming this is his plasma rail gun right here. And then of course he comes with a little pistol, but again, unless I'm mistaking it, there is nowhere on the figure to put any of the guns. Now this one, Clone also says is flippers. They are rather unique looking flippers to me, so I don't know if this is like a more sophisticated or more realistic of what the military is using. But when people start doing videos, or maybe someone already watching these videos could explain why these flippers look like this. At first I was thinking they were like certain type of shoes that he would wear in order to not give a clear interpretation or idea of how many troopers are there, or how big of a trooper, or if they had different footprints on the bottom, they could maybe maybe I'm even going to use it this way, that they're not flippers in my Joe verse. They're more of something to kind of what do we want to call it, like stealth. Like with him walking in these, they don't leave any footprints, so nobody knows that there's a figure around. The only reason I can use that stretch of an imagination is because I don't see why he would want just flippers. There's no breathing apparatus or anything else. Nothing that he's wearing seems to give off the idea that he is supposed to be an underwater figure. Again, it will be interesting to see what people start talking about what this computer is, but going further with the imagination that I'm trying to keep alive, you could say that this computer system maybe is the power source for his specialized stealth footwear. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what you guys think. And then, some people don't like this figure as Beachead. They feel like the vest is a little too big. I think it's fine. His head doesn't seem too small, which has happened a few times in the line previous to Pursuit of Cobra. These might be removable, which are binoculars, but again, being the new figures, not wanting to ruin them, so I tried a little bit, but I'm not going to force it to come off. But let's say you don't like this guy as Beachead. You can put the mask on him, and if you have more than one of them, it can just be a G.I. Joe. I know it's not technically a green shirt, but it could be just a generic figure or soldier. Trying to think of what else to talk about him. He does come with a stand. I'm going to try and find that, so I'll probably have to do an edit. But did want to show this, which is making me a little bit happy, even though it's too bad that they folded it up so much, as many have mentioned before. but it's also giving you more of the mission. There's Firefly. I've only found one of him, so I cannot open him yet, but Firefly is there. The Fury, Cobra Fury that they kind of show in the back is right here. That, I believe, doesn't come out until October or around there. You got Beachead here, and then this is him giving his transmission to the rest of the team. And then a close-up of the Cobra Fury, talking about Cobra is rolling through the city streets ready for action. And Beachead is telling us, exercise extreme caution. There are Cobra Fury tanks rolling down the narrowest alleys. Take care of those Alley Viper officers and don't worry about Firefly. I'm going to track him down myself. In transmission. And then it tells you again the pursuit of Cobra City Strike. And to go to G.I.Joe.com. Back here you have the figures from Wave 1 and 2, G.I. Joe on this side, and Cobra is on this side, and then of course the G.I. Joe logo right there. And I'm going to stop this video and do an edit so we can find his name tag type display scan, and we will be right back.